Gabe Cook here with Debate Kansas City. I'm going to be talking about summer debate camp. I'm going to talk to you about why you might want to go to summer debate camp, the summer debate camp options that you have, and finally I'll talk to you about how to apply for a summer debate camp scholarship with Debate Kansas City. The first thing we need to talk about is why would you want to go to summer debate camp, and really what is summer debate camp? Basically what happens is you'll spend anywhere from a few days to a few weeks on a college campus. You'll have college debate coaches instructing you on next year's policy debate topic, or potentially you'll be working on student congress. Either way, you have experts helping you on the type of debate that you want to do. You get in practice debate rounds. There's usually a camp tournament that you get to be a part of, and you spend time really diving into debate. And you know, what does a summer debate camp look like? What happens on a day-to-day basis? Well, you'll spend part of your time in what's known as a mass lecture, typically, where one expert comes in and gives a presentation on a specific debate topic, and then you'll spend the rest of your day in a lab where you and about 10 other students will work with one college debate coach, and they'll give you some one-on-one time, some specific speaking drills, and all that kind of stuff. So that's sort of the feel of camp. What are some reasons why you might want to go? Well, one is competitive success. Those that go to camp come into the season with practice debates under their belt, their tubs filled with evidence, and they're ready to go. And they're more likely to get those W's at the first tournament and then get that trophy at the first tournament. So the competitive edge is a great reason to go to summer debate camp. A second reason is you're on a college campus. You get to experience a little bit of what college life is like, and you also get to meet college debate coaches who just might recruit you into their programs. It happened to me. I ended up debating on a full ride scholarship at Missouri State, and I met my debate coach at a summer debate camp. He was a guest presenter there. I ended up talking with him, and a few months later I'm hooked up to go to Missouri State, and I did not have to pay a dime for college. Same thing can happen to you. College debate camps are run by college debate coaches, and they do a lot of recruiting there. So college is a big part of the reason to go to summer debate camp. And a third reason, aside from becoming a better debater and maybe helping your future, well, you'll have fun and you'll meet new people. You can meet people from different states. You can meet people you didn't even know were here in Kansas City and have a lot of fun, because even though there's a lot of work, there's some downtime, there's some social events, some games, that kind of thing. So summer debate camp, you get to have fun, you get to improve your college chances, and you get to become a much better debater. So those are some reasons to go to camp, and I talked about earlier what camp is like. All right, so maybe you're liking what I'm saying, you're thinking you want to go to debate camp. What kind of options do you have? Well, you've got several options. I'm guessing that a lot of you are going to want to go to the UMKC debate camp. If that's the case, you can find more information about the UMKC debate camp at the website that I'm posting up right here. And if this is the camp you want to go to, you also need to apply online at this website. The UMKC debate camp has several different options. One is you can go to a student congress camp. It lasts a couple of days only during the day. Second, if you're a middle school student, you can go to the middle school policy debate camp. It lasts a week. It's during the day. So you'll come to campus during the day and go home at night. If you are a high school student, if you're entering the 9th grade next year, then you have the option of going to the 2 or 3 week camp. The 2-week camp, you can be a resident or you can be a commuter. And like I said earlier, if you're a resident, you're staying on campus the whole time. You'll be supervised by camp staff. If you are a commuter, that means that you come during the day and then, like I said, you leave at night. There's like I said, a 2 and a 3 week camp option for policy debate. There's not a 2 or a 3 week student congress camp. That's just for student congress. Student congress is just a couple of days. Only policy debate is the extended camp. Now, you have another option when it comes to debate camp. Debate Kansas City has graciously been given 2 full-ride scholarships by the Women's Debate Institute. Find out more information at this website if you're a woman who would like to attend debate camp. We have 2 full rides that includes transportation out to Washington. And I've heard from women who have come to or gone to this camp before that they had a really wonderful experience. So if you like that option, you have that as well. You can also do web searches and find out information about the KU debate camp, and you can find out information about the Missouri State debate camp as well. Those are a couple of other excellent camps, and like I said, if you do a quick Google search on Missouri State debate camp or KU and debate camp, I know they'll give you all kinds of good information on their websites. So to recap, there's a lot of different camp options out there. You're either going to be a resident, which means you stay on campus, and you can only be a resident if you're entering the 9th grade or above. There's also some commuter camp options. One of those is a student congress day camp for 2 or 3 days at UMKC. Another one is a middle school policy debate camp that lasts a week. You find out information on those camps at the websites that I talked about. And now my phone is going off. Sorry about that. Should have put the cell phone on silent. Alright, now, finally, how do you apply for debate camp? For the debate camp scholarship, rather. How do you apply for the debate camp scholarship? Well, you need to check out debatekansascity.edublogs.org. Go to the students link. The third link down on the students link, you'll find an application. That application is a simple Google document. You fill out basic information like your name and all that good stuff. And where I want you to identify what camp you want to attend, there's a question that says, please write an essay that answers the following question. What do I expect from debate camp and what will I accomplish? In this essay, please include what debate camp you want to go to. Are you a middle school student? Are you a high school student? Do you want to go to the residential camp, or do you want to go to the commuter camp? Do you want to go to UMKC? Do you want the Women's Debate Institute scholarship? Do you want to go to KU? Do you want to go to Missouri State? Let us know what camp you're most interested in. The last thing you'll have to do after you let us know what camp you want to go to, after you fill out the application, after you get everything done, you need to have your parent or guardian send a letter to the following address. 202 Hague Hall, 5100 Rock Hill Road, KCMO 64110. You send a letter that should have a couple things in it. Your parent or guardian should tell us that they approve of you going to debate camp and that they'll make sure you fulfill the debate camp scholarship, which means you will go every day of debate camp unless you have some type of emergency or something else like that comes up. So you complete the document online under the please write an essay that answers the following question, what do I expect from debate camp and what will I accomplish? You let us know what camp you want to go to. You have your parents send a letter to this address that your parent or guardian lets us know that they're cool with you going to camp and that they'll make sure that you follow through on your commitment for the camp scholarship. We don't know exactly how many camp scholarships we're going to be able to give away. We try to get everybody who applies for debate camp and fills out the application properly, we try to get everybody to camp because we believe in how much it helps the debaters. So, go online, fill out the form, get yourself a summer debate camp scholarship so that you're a better debater, so that you've got better chances of going to college and maybe even getting a college debate scholarship, and so that you can have a good time and enjoy yourself over the summer. This is Gabe Cook. I know I threw a lot of information at you. I know I got jumbled at points. The cell phone went off, all kinds of stuff. You may need to rewatch this thing again to write down all the information, but I think I got through all of it. Hope it was useful. Thanks and take care.